Story of a security guard and a rich family. I used to work for a rich family as a security guard 20 years ago. I always thought there was something strange about their home. I used to open the gate for my boss every day and I greeted him, but he never responded. My employers often held large parties, and there was usually a lot of leftover food. As my family was poor, I used to take the food and bring it home. My boss saw me going through the garbage one day out of the kitchen. He didn't say anything as usual. But the next day, there was a clean bag full of fresh food nearby the garbage area. I picked it up and took it home without giving it too much thought. From that day, there was a bag of groceries at the same place every day, which was enough to feed my family. One day, I got unpleasantly shocked when I found out that my boss passed away in an accident. I continued working for the same family, but I realized that there were no more food bags by the bins. I checked every day, but I was always disappointed. I struggled to feed my family again. In the end, I finally got the courage to ask my boss's wife for a raise. She was shocked, but still empathetic, and she asked, "Why haven't you complained about your salary all these years?" I started mentioning many excuses, but in the end, I finally told her the truth. I told her about the bag of groceries that I would find by the garbage every day. I could see her relief on her face. She asked if that stopped the day her husband died, to which I replied, yes. Then I suddenly realized that it was my boss who left the food for me. He seemed uncaring and arrogant, and I never suspected it could be him. She started crying, and I apologized to my boss's wife for asking the raise. She said that she was crying for a different reason. She told me I was the seventh person her husband used to give food bags to. From that day, I started getting the food bags again every day. But now, my boss's son delivers them directly to my house. Just like his dad, I always thank him, but he never replies. And one day I loudly said, "Thank you." Then he replied, "I am sorry. Just like my dad, I have a hearing problem." I was left speechless, and my heart was filled with gratitude and remorse.